Welcome everybody. I hope everybody's doing good tonight. We are going to be talking about some different techniques to clean jewelry and how to store it, how to package it, and things like that. Okay, and you got to bear with me because y'all, I have never used the computer this way to do a live stream. I've always went through StreamYard. I've never used YouTube to go live. I used it on the cell phone today, and I couldn't get it to do landscape. It would only do portrait. So I said, well, I'll try to go live um, uh, on my laptop. So that's what we're doing. So just bear with me, okay? Okay. So anyway, the first thing we're going to do is we're actually going to open up this jewelry jar, y'all. I completely forgot about um, this jewelry jar, and I uploaded the wrong photo, so I have to go back and correct it later. But this is the actual jewelry jar, okay? So I need to take a picture of this first with my cell phone if I can find it. Where's it at? Where's my cell phone at? There it is. It's over there. So I can upload this to YouTube. Y'all see I'm crazy and backwards. Okay. So we got to take a picture from a thumbnail later because I got the wrong thumbnail on there. So let's fix this. Okay. Okay. All right. Hmm. Okay, y'all. I got that taken care of, you guys. So I'm not going to try to fix it right now. Okay. Well, I'll get that. I'll get the thumbnail fixed later on, but for right now, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to open this up. I was going to wait a minute until some more people got in here. Okay. And I'm going to try to adjust the camera too. So, let's see here. Can we adjust it down? Okay. That's about as good adjusting down as we're going to get. So let's see here. Who else here? Why? Well, okay, we're going to wait on that for a minute. We're going to wait on that. What I am going to talk to y'all about real quick is different ways we can clean our jewelry. Okay? Okay, Echo. Woohoo, baby. All right. Y'all, I took this Colgate toothpaste, just plain old the white stuff. All right. And I used it to clean some jewelry. Well, sterling silver, not white gold. I mean sterling silver. And that's what I'm going to be cleaning these with. Now, when I'm cleaning brass or copper or brass, copper, um, things like that, I'm going to be using a vinegar and sometimes baking soda solution or even some toothpaste. It depends on, hey, running with God, how are you doing, baby? Did you get any sleep? Did you get any sleep? Yay, nay, maybe? A little bit. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. But, and I use a toothbrush. Y'all, I'm not spending that crazy money they want to store for all of that jewelry cleaner. I'm not doing it. Um, so we're using what we have. Okay. Just flat out, we're going to use what we have. But hold on 1 minute. I'm going to go get a toothbrush. Okay. Of course, the old toothbrush. We're not using a new toothbrush. And here is the other secret. No, that's not really Dawn Power Wash. That's really vinegar, alcohol. Well, yeah. No, vinegar. What did I put in here? No, water and Dawn dish soap is what's in this, and a little bit of vinegar, just a little bit. Okay. But there is Dawn in it, but not. It's not the Dawn Power Wash from the store. It's some stuff I mixed up and I'm reusing the spray bottle. So, anyway, before we open up that jewelry jar, I am going to show y'all some jewelry that is needing to be cleaned. Okay. Here is a ring. It's sterling silver and amethyst. I got that from the flea market Saturday. Here's another one that I got from the flea market Saturday. And I've got two here. There's that. And y'all see how much patina's on that now. And that. Okay. That reminds me of my grandmother. Right there, that old ring, y'all. That's why I wanted it. So I'm glad I got it. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to put some toothpaste on each of these rings. And I'm going to wet the toothbrush just a little bit. And I am going to rub it in, y'all. Rub it in everywhere on it. Okay. And this toothbrush has the little silicone bristles on it, okay? But you don't have to use the silicone bristles. You can use whatever you got. Okay? But I got these because I didn't want to take the chance of scratching any stones or anything. Because some bristles can be a little bit hard. Okay. So, but I'm going to show you how clean we can get this. Okay. And this tube of toothpaste, I got it for, okay, it was basically, I think these I got from either CVS or Walgreens. And by the time I used the coupon and I got the store credit back, they were free. I mean, I paid out $3, but then I got either $3 or $5 in store credit back, because one of the last times, I don't know what happened, but I was supposed to get 3 and I ended up getting 5 back in store credit because there was some kind of promotion. But anyway, so okay, y'all, it's cleaned up that way. Now I'm gonna go in here on the inside of the ring and clean up this way. And this is 925 sterling silver. Okay. Okay, y'all. Y'all won't believe this. This is, wow. I'm quite impressed. Very impressed. Okay. Now I'm using a soft little kitchen towel right here to polish this. I'm not using a polishing cloth because I don't have one. But I did put a little teeny bit of coconut oil. When I say a little bit, I mean like I put a little pea-sized amount on my hand, right here in the palm, and I rubbed my hands together and did like that. And then I basically acted like I was drying my hands off with this. Yeah, it does. Because you want something that'll help give it just a little bit of a shine. But you don't want it to be sticky feeling or have any kind of buildup. So we're just going to lightly go over it. And it don't take but a few wipes. And y'all, there you go. Look at that. Now, you saw how much patina was on that. And I know a lot of people like the patina, and I don't mind the patina, okay? It makes it look more antique. But I wanted to show y'all just what you can do with toothpaste. You don't have to have all that stuff that they have at the stores, and pay all that money. So there's that ring or ring set. That's a wedding set. So this was bought for me to wear. So there you go. There's my new wedding ring set. All right. And I got another ring while I was there, but that ring's already been sold. Okay. So I already made money off of what I got at the flea market. Okay. So so some of the sterling silver already got sold. So, but how's everybody doing tonight? Everybody doing good? See, and this ring wasn't really dirty. Okay. I just, wanted to give it a little shine. A little shiny, shine, shine. And a little clean. Buff it up. Because it did need to be clean and buffed. Okay. There we go. See how much, see it's shiny now. Ooh la la. Very, yeah. It is shiny now. See, before it wasn't sparkling. And like I said, just a pea-sized amount of coconut oil. Do not put globs on your hand. Just put a pea-sized amount. Rub it in your hands and then dab it. And a lot of times I'll use a dryer sheet. A lady from the Philippines many, many years ago, she seen me using a jewelry cleaner. She was like, "Whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing? Stop, stop. Um, that's no good. That's no good," she told me. And she shared that with me. And y'all, I've been doing it ever since. She told me about the toothpaste, which I knew about the baking soda, like and I knew you could use baking soda and something else. I don't remember what it was now. It's baking soda and something else. But I used that and it would just a lot of times be real abrasive. Um and then I'd have to worry about taking the polishing cloth and polishing it more and more and more and more because I'd get little scratches in it. But so I learned a lot from that lady. But this is what I've been doing ever since. And it hadn't failed me yet. So, and then I'm just taking it in this water a little bit. Oh yeah, we're gonna spray that just a tad bit. Okay. Wow. Y'all. I got to look back and see on my card what I put. I think that was just a little teeny bit of Dawn dish soap and water. I don't think there was nothing else in it. But anyway, let's see here. All right. Y'all, this is, oh my goodness. This is real sparkly now. Ooh, ooh, this is nice. Oh man, look at that. Shimmery. I need to polish the stone a little bit more because it's not doing its shimmer. Needs to be polished some more. Yeah, baby. No, baby. No, baby. There's money in my wallet. In the bedroom on the bed, baby. Okay, y'all. Here you go. Now it's ooh la la. See that? I still can't get it. It might be the lighting in here. I think it's the lighting. Or it could be just the way the stone's cut. I can't get it to do the shimmery on the camera. the way it is whenever I look at it. Yeah. But it is definitely cleaner. Look at the back. Way cleaner. And it's cleaner on the inside too. On the inside of the ring. Pretty, pretty. Okay. So we cleaned this ring up. And we cleaned this ring up. And this ring up. And we've been on for less than 20 minutes. Or no, we've been on for 20 minutes, but y'all know it took me a while to find all my stuff because I wasn't quite ready. So we're going to put these back in. Somebody has restrung these, okay? Or at least that one, and replaced. Or maybe they've restrung them all. Yeah, they've restrung them all because they're all new, the same new cord. But only one of them has replacement beads. So we're going to put that right there. And here is some out on the town earrings. Some bougie earrings. They're just a silver tone. They are not they're not sterling silver or anything, but they're very nice. Here is some vintagey, unnamed little 80s earrings. They look like little kind of a shell, but not a shell. See that, y'all? Okay. I'm going to put this right there. Okay. So I don't have to keep turning my head the other way. Ugh. All right. Now we had bracelets over there, earrings right here. Okay. And we have some little 80s little earrings right here. Y'all see that? There we go. We have a little gold tone gold tone ring. Let me see if it's got anything written on the inside of it. I don't think so, but we're going to check it good and see. I don't see anything in here. So, but I can check it. I can do an acid test later, but it looks to be just a gold tone ring, you guys. Okay, a little fashion piece.
Did that drink have caffeine in it?
No, it did not.
Gas, something. Wrong.
I'm sorry, baby. Is there anything I can do for you, honey?
I don't They get burping in, see if they go away. Put it in my chest. Come on.
Okay. We have a um little necklace here. That has a
Y'all got to hush.
tiger's eye. Let's see here. Oh man. Y'all, all these little all the little, kinks and stuff. Yeah, Bakelite and Lucite. Yeah. Yeah, I said that the other day. But that's not that other plastic. Them first ones, no, I don't think those are either one of those. I think those are just modern plastic. They just don't feel like Bakelite or Lucite. Okay, y'all, I do not see a stamp on this. And it's got a spring ring clasp. And, sometimes it's written in teeny little letters on the spring ring, but I don't see nothing. Sometimes it's written on the inside, and I don't see nothing. Gonna look again real quick. Nope. Nothing, my friends. Nothing, nothing, nothing. But it's cute, y'all. See? We got that. That's the first little necklace. Okay. Now we have another necklace right here. And it says, "We love you." It's on a little chain of a bobber here. And it just is a little, it's made out of cloth. So y'all know I'm not going to keep the cloth things. I'll take it off and put it on something else. It says, "We love you." So we'll put that there. And then we have another little necklace here that is by New York company. And it's got little glass beads and little metal beads and little thin black beryl beads right there. That's a cute little necklace now, y'all. It's don't seem like it's much, but it's actually pretty. So y'all, this shirt is driving me nuts. I got to go change this shirt. So I will be right back. Okay? It's driving me bonkers. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I'm sorry about that. My brief little departure. Okay, we have a turtle earring. I don't see the mate, but it's a little turtle. Echo. Here's Judy a turtle. Do 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 do. See that? Turtle. Oh my goodness. A mouse, really? Oh, somebody was in the animals. Big time. What does this thing say? CustomPins.com 1-888-922-9378. Are you serious? Y'all. It's a little mouse on a string. It's enameled. Hey, what can I say? Somebody, yeah. Anyway. Okay, no, we don't do that. This stuff right here. No, 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 no. Nope. That's some kind of little, I don't know. Oh, yeah, I don't mess with rings like that. I'm sorry. Yeah. Anyway, here's a little dainty pin, not pin, a little dainty ring right here, y'all. It's got a little purple stone in it for your, I guess, pinky finger or toe or whatever, you know. Hee. There you go. Okay, we're putting the rings over here. And the necklace is up there. And here's another little necklace right here. And it says, it's got a little bee on it. Like literally a bee. And it's got a little bee on the bottom. Now that's right cute, y'all. See that? It's on a little cord chain. Yeah, I could make it into a little necklace if I don't find the mate. That's a good idea. Okay, Echo, I think you're right. I think these might be a very thin form of lucite because these do look vintage. That's a vintagey vibe. And I don't think this is a replica. And I'm going to tell you why. Because the jump rings on them feel like they're the older ones. Like the metal. So maybe these things are vintage, but they just put a different wire on them. I think you might be right. I'll have to get this other lady to look at them. Yeah, those are pretty, y'all. I mean, those are actually pretty. I would wear those actually, ironically enough. Here is a obvious fake little Coco Chanel thingy, my bobber. Yeah, that's not real, but that's a hairpin, and I keep the hairpins. I'm gonna keep them till I get a good supply of them because I use hairpins a lot. Because y'all know I got a lot of hair that I got to pin up. And I can't cut it because Kenneth, I have a heart attack. Michael, I have a heart attack too. Said, Mama, why you cut all your hair off? Here's a little starfish necklace right there. Yeah, it sure was nice spring and summer colors. I agree with you. There's a nice little necklace. Y'all. Ooh. I got a moose pendant. Ooh. And again, it's got numbers on it. It's probably a Moose Lodge pin. For the Moose Lodge. For a Moose Lodge. I don't know. Let's see here. It says. It's a little Santa circle. W with an M underlined. 3-pair design 1985 907 from Wisconsin, right? 586-4132. Ain't that Wisconsin? Area code 907. Huh? Yep. Okay. But it is a buffalo, y'all. Now that's cool as a cucumber, and I'm keeping it. That's a pin. It's a moose pin. I can't. Why is the lighting so off in here? Oh, man. Y'all, I'm going to try to move the camera up just a little bit. Okay? Maybe it'll help the lighting some. No, that didn't help me. Let's see if this helps any, y'all. I don't know if that's going to help any or not, y'all. No, it was a moose, not a buffalo. It was a moose. No, it was a moose. See? I don't know why the lighting's so bad. It don't make no sense. It might just be YouTube. Here's a nice little copper cuff bracelet. That's cute and simple. That actually fit right on my hand, y'all. That's cute. I like that. That's cute. Here is, ooh, here's a little black ring with gold flecks in it. A little gold flex band with gold and red sparklies in it. Oh yeah, you will have to tell me the moose story one day because I don't remember it. But yeah, y'all, that's, I wish you could see that. It's a red shimmery. It's like my lighting's getting worse in here or something. Okay, put that over there with the rings. Here are some vintage ear studs right here. They've got like a bluish green aquamarine but deeper stone in it. They're vintage. Very vintage. But I don't think they're safe to wear. I don't think the studs are safe to wear. Because they are in bad shape. Really bad shape, y'all. We're going to set it to the side. Okay. And we have some little vintage earrings that have a champagne colored, feels like a plastic stone, does not feel like glass, and little tiny seed beads on the side. So, yeah. Now, the little ring right here is made out of brass. So, I might be able to clean that up real good. And the earring back is in really good shape, actually. Let me see here. It's in really good shape, the back is, but it really needs some cleaning up. Okay. And it does have a pair right here. It's got the pair. So there we go. There's the pair. Like I said, they need to be cleaned up. And it's got both of its stones, so that's good. Okay, here's some little wooden earrings, you guys. There we go. Some little wooden earrings. And here is a pair of, are these Avon? They look like Avon. But they're not marked. But they sure do look like a little pair of Avon earrings. Right here. Oh, don't them look like some Avon earrings your mama used to have? Did she say, stay out my jewelry box? Okay. Yeah, there's the 80s right there. You did a pink ear bobs. Y'all want to walk around like Cyndi Lauper with one pink earring bobbing at your head and a white big old round one on this side with a whole bunch of other earrings. Remember that? They wear one style on one side and another big old white hoop or blue hoop or whatever on the other side. I always thought that was just weird, y'all. Is it me or was that weird? And gaudy. I thought that was gaudy. Ooh. I didn't ever want to do it. Well, my daddy wouldn't have let me do it no way, even if I'd have wanted to. He'd have said, you ain't wearing that garbage. Okay. Here is a very nice boxy chain right here, y'all. That is, it's in really good shape, y'all. I don't see no tone loss. I don't see a maker's mark. It's the way to use the earrings you lost a match too. Yeah, well, girl, if I lose the match to that many earrings, I probably need to stop wearing earrings. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, them girls are pitiful. They might have been a reason why they was losing everything. Maybe they had too much stuff. Maybe they shouldn't have had all them holes in their ears. Maybe they should have just stuck to one hole or two, maybe. But y'all, that's nice. That's a nice gold chain. And even with my poor lighting, look at that. It's shimmery. Just saying. And here's another one of those their weird tassel necklaces. Not marked, but here it is. Y'all, there's the tassel. And there's the necklace. The necklace is in okay shape. I mean, it's just kind of dull looking, but it's not tone loss. It's just I don't think it was ever really sparkly. You know what I mean? I think it's just, and it's not the bottom feels like it's made out of, like, I see glue. Yeah, matter of fact, I can show you the glue probably. Yeah, there's a piece of glue right there. Yeah. It's probably faux leather. I don't believe that's real leather. That's plastic, y'all. It's plastic. But if anything, I will take the chain off and you was reading. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Matter of fact, well, no, I can't. I got to take the jump ring off to do that. But that's what I'm gonna do. We get rid of that tassel. Yep, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay, we got a double stranded necklace right here. Y'all, there it is. That's person's got a tiny little neck for that thing, y'all. See that? That's rather cute. And I do not, I repeat, I do not see a maker's mark. And I don't know how to get the thing open. Yeah, I don't know how to get it open. Yeah, it's unique, all right. I don't even know how to get it open. And I'm not going to play around with it because I'd be done broke it. Somebody have to show me through looking up some. I have to take a picture of it and see if I can get some information on it. You know what I mean? Do some investigative research. But we're definitely finding some unique pieces in here. Okay. Get this little ear bobs out the way. Oh, I found an angel. Pretty little seed bead earrings. Okay, let's see here. Let's see what we got here. Got a little diamond. Is there any markings? It looks like there's something written on that. But it's not. My eyes deceived me. It sure did look like it was writing, but it wasn't. And it's got a little knot in it, and I'm gonna have to get out later, but it's a little piece of mother of pearl and a little just little gold bar and a little pearl at the very bottom. Welcome back, running with God. There we go, you guys. There's that. It's on a considerable lengthy chain too, so that's actually nice. It is worn a little bit, but it's not really bad. Okay, we got a palm tree and a star, unmarked. A little palm tree and a star flag. We got a hand and a heart and is the rose about dying? And a cup of drink. Cola. Running with God. Cola, what you doing tonight, baby? Oh, y'all, this is pretty. It's like a layered earring. Ooh, I like that. That's kind of neat, y'all. It's got a little black doohickey back here and a little silver doohickey, this oval. And then it's got a little antique looking hanging thing, and then a little black stone that looks like black onyx hanging right there. That's a cute little doohickey, y'all. I like that. And here's a match to it. We got a pair. Oh, cute. I like that. Those are cute. And here is a pair of unmarked little danglies. Those are cute. The little chandelier style danglies. They've got like a purple and red. What is it? Purple and red. They've got an AB coating on them, like a purplish and a dark pinkish, very deep pink, almost a purple. Yeah, those are pretty. And it just looks antique. It's not like dark gothic or nothing like that. They're cute. I like those. And like I said, they're not marked, but they are nice. Yeah, and this goes to show you it does not have to be a big designer piece to be pretty. Okay, these look like they're made out of aluminum, and I can shine these up. They just are, and it's a pair. See, it's just two little danglies with a little pattern on it that looks like little mini flowers and stuff. But they're cute. Nothing too. Oh, I like those. Ooh. see here. Okay. I got to get some stuff untangled from here, y'all. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Okay. We have a little pair of danglies here with some little glass beads and some shell at the bottom. Right there. That's a pair. See? You're bougie. I'll have to try to clean them up. And possibly I'll have to replace the ear wire. But it looks like they've got little pieces of what's supposed to be, they're trying to look like mother of pearl. And mother of pearl at the bottom. Those are cute. Okay, let's see here. Can I get this undone here? I got two pairs, a pair there. Here is some little, I call them carnival earrings. They got the little different colors of beads, like a birthday party, like a little mini, they remind me of little mini bead or balloons. But they're not. They're little glass balls. Those are cute. A pair of those. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to get this stuff undone, y'all. Hold on. Trying to get the little thing that's messed up here out the way, so I can get to these little cute little ear bobs right here. They're on a copper. They're made out of copper with a little champagne colored bead. Oh, those are so cute, y'all. Those are cute. The little beads here is like an antique. They remind me of, I don't know what they. I can't explain. I can't explain it to you. But I'll have to take some close up pictures and put them on my shorts. That's what I'll do to get some really close ups on there. But those are cute. I like those. I'm gonna have to put them in my favorites pile because I like them. I thought I saw a pair of this. Okay. Okay. Here is a pair of the little black dangly little seed beads. They're little seed beads on little teeny pieces of wire, y'all. They're tiny, but they're cute. And it's a pair. Okay. Here is another pair of, y'all, these are just cute little earrings. Very dainty and elegant. I like that. Cola, I did speak to you earlier, baby. I seen you. I said, hey, baby. Or am I crazy? Y'all didn't I say hey to? I must be crazy. I might not have. I'm sorry. But hey, baby. There we go. There's the little angel earrings. And y'all, certain angels have wings. you know, like the seraphim and the cherubim and, stuff. Yes, I am, darling. Look at here, y'all. Those are cute. Okay. Okay, y'all. I'm trying to get the undone because it is a not. It don't belong to this necklace. It's caught up in another necklace. Y'all, this is cute, and it's by New York. Y'all, that is cute. It's got little teeny pearls on it. Oh, it's so cute. Y'all, I can't wait till I get all of my this, exercised off so I can wear me. Oh, I got the hiccups. Little dainty necklace. Or maybe I'll just put it on like a, the way I showed y'all to make them where you can take a small necklace and wear them by making you a really long extender. I might have to do that. I think that'll be one I keep. Or either I'll duplicate it because I can duplicate it. Mm. Oh, that's interesting. Y'all, that's interesting. Now, I didn't know. Now, this little New York company, they come out with some cute stuff sometimes, but y'all, this is literally a little ring and a little bar made out of metal, and then another ring and a little bead, two beads on a metal, you know what I mean, and so on and so forth. So it's not string. It's literally teeny little metal tubes linked together with jump rings and those. Now that's nice. I like that. I'm just saying. And yeah, I'd have to really be careful and take um a toothbrush with some polishing cream and a real fine brush and then a smaller brush and be real careful, and I can make this thing shiny and pretty. Like real shiny and pretty. Just saying. Okay. What is this we got here? Let's see here. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know if this is different necklaces or I don't know. Okay. Here's one necklace that is an over the head necklace, and it's got a little cross on it and some little pearl-esque things, a key, and some other stuff. Like a little charm necklace on a really long chain. And I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take all these charms off of this, except for maybe that one, because I want to. Ooh, looky here. Ooh, Revelations 2, 18 through 22. Honey, look that up.
What?
Revelations 2:18 through 22. And read it to me.
Give me a minute.
Yeah, I ain't seen no jewelry company do that in a long time. And it's not marked. Huh. Y'all.
Hold on a minute. What?
Revelations 2:18 through 22.
Revelation 2.
There we go. But like I said, I'm going to take all of them off and leave that other thing on there. And I'm going to keep those other little charms because a lot of people around here, and I'm sure in other places, they go through and they're looking for a specific particular type of charm or focal for a necklace. And y'all, I can keep these separate and customize somebody a necklace. And I like that. Just like that Revelation, um, and the cross and some of the other stuff. Sometimes people just want a pendant or they want the whole necklace. And they're looking for something very detailed and specific.
Revelations 2 what?
18 through 22.
And unto the angel of the church in Thyatira write, these things saith the Son of God, who hath his eyes like unto a flame of fire, and his feet are like fine brass. I know thy works and charity and service and faith and thy patience, and thy works, and the last to be more than the first. Verse 20. Notwithstanding, I have a few things against thee, because thou sufferest that woman Jezebel, which called herself a prophetess, to teach and to seduce my servants to commit fornication and to eat things offered unto sacrifice. Verse 21. And I gave her space to repent of her fornication, and she repented not. Verse 22. Behold, I will cast her into a bed, and them that commit adultery with her into great tribulation, except they repent of their deeds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I heard it. Wow, y'all, that's yeah. I just couldn't put my finger on it. I couldn't think. That sounds like one of those necklaces that they give out in the youth groups at church, or one of the pendants that they give out at the youth groups at church to try to keep the youth from getting caught up in lust. Yeah. No, I said hey earlier, baby. Boo, 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 boo. I did say hey. I promise you I said hey. If even I just meant to say hey, and it maybe I didn't.
122:71, 78.
That ain't bad, baby.
I know why I was hurting so bad when I went to the store in my chest.
Why, baby?
Because I eat like a hog. I eat so fast.
You did eat fast.
It took 2 tongues and burped, and it eased it off. Well, I left in the truck. I thought I was passed out.
Baby, I'm sorry.
I ate too cotton fast.
You ate too fast. You did.
It wasn't your fault. It was my fault.
I know, baby. Okay, y'all. I finally got it undone. Well, mostly undone. Hold on. Let's see here. Okay. What say y'all? Y'all think I can get it done? I think so. Almost got it. No. Debbie. Okay. Well, I almost got it undone, y'all. Look at that. Now, that's a pretty little necklace. It is a newer necklace, but it's cute. It's a layered, 4-strand layered necklace. I don't see no um bad stuff on it. It looks like it's all, you know, looks like it's all pretty good. I do not see a name on it. Okay. But I can't lay it back down because if I do, it's going to get bound up again. So I have to hang it on something. Okay. So what can I hang it on? Hmm. Oh, I know what I can hang it on. Right here on one of my knobs, y'all. Woo. Okay. Now we got a little leaf, y'all. Woo woo. Got a little leaf. We got a teeny little diamond with little blue glass little, I think glass, little rhinestones in it. We have a little palm tree pendant, okay? And we have these cute little pairs of pair of earrings right here. They are red enamel with little it looks like red and well, it don't matter what the middle one is because I got to replace it because one's missing. Rhinestone. And a red rhinestone at the bottom. So I'll replace the middle one with clear. Okay, because I have clear rhinestones, I think that's that size. Okay, so those are cute. But they need to go in the repair pile. So they're going to go over here in the repair pile. And we're putting this. Oh, and a little leaf. Did I show y'all the leaf? Woohoo. And there was actually 2 little hearts, not just one. And a little white earring with a little bead. Okay. We're going to put that and that right there. We need to find some matches. Okay, y'all. Let's get some more here. Ooh, well, is that glass? No, those are made out of resin and wood. Or, let's see here. It's unmarked. Cute little bead. Those are pretty beads. I mean, it does look vintagey. That looks like a cracked marble. And that looks like a cloudy. You know how when you look up at the sky at night and it looks like the clouds are going over the sky and the little darker pieces of gray broke up in the sky? But that's got like a red hue behind it. That's what that looks like. And this one is the same way, but with little speckles. And it's like a puce color, pinkish brown color stone, but it's cloudy on the inside. And weirdly enough, it's cute. And there's the wooden beads right there. There's one, two, three, four. Is that? Well, there's brown wooden beads and like a bronzy colored wooden bead. So there we go. That's cute. Okay. Okay. Here is a vintagey little necklace here, y'all. See that? That's vintagey. Here is some kind of key. No markings. Uh, um, um, I, mm, I have to check and see if it's brass. It sort of looks brass, but then again, it doesn't. A little key. So, well, anyway, there's our pretty little necklace. It's got little rhinestones, and it's missing a couple rhinestones that I can replace. This one, I don't think I have. I don't know if I have one to fit it or not. Let's see here. How many is missing? Okay, what I might have to do is take one out of this link and then use one to repair the other. You know what I'm saying? Like, in other words, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So make it a 6 instead of a 7. Y'all know what I mean? So I can do that. I think I can do it. And it is unmarked. But it is cute. And I think it's worth me taking the time to put in it, you guys. Because that is definitely a vintage piece. Okay. And that's a nicer one of the vintage. It's one. Is one of the nicer vintage pieces. Okay, here is a triple, is it double or triple? Triple stranded necklace or bracelet here with dyed coral in it and some glass beads. Those are not coral. Let's check and see if they're even glass, because I can't tell. And I don't want to be sitting here lying to y'all. Check it in a minute. Okay, now we're going to go through. We have some big old chunky monkey bracelets here. This one feels like it's made out of plastic. I'm a Barbie girl wrapped in plastic. Not really. No. It was just a song, y'all. It popped in my head. I was never no Barbie girl. Okay. Plastic for a smaller wristed lady. Okay. It says faith, hope, and love. But the great test of these is love. And it's got a heart, a gold cross, and um what I call a Jesus fish on it. There you go. And it's for a smaller wrist. But it's cute. And here is a little bracelet, and for some reason it's got some wire wrapped around it. I don't know why. But that looks like it would hurt. And here is that bracelet right there. It's kind of antique looking. But it's got like a gunmetal finish on it. And the same thing with this, a gunmetal finish. And those are well, yeah, that's almost fits my big old hand. But not really. Okay. Somebody put this on here. It does not belong on here. I don't know why they did that. Because does not belong on here. And it is unmarked. I've got to put a clasp on it. Little bracelet. I'll fix it, y'all. It's got little flowers on it, just different little gold colored clear, you know what I'm saying. They got little holes in it. A little dainty bracelet. Okay, so we got that. And here is a little bracelet that's got D and I on it. It just looks like a little fashion bracelet with somebody's initials on it. Unmarked. Actually, I don't know why I need to stop doing that because it just makes it harder. Okay, here is y'all. I'm not a fan of the tassels. Not a fan of the tassels at all. Let's see what this thing says. Oh, man. NWT. NWT. Whoever that is, I'm going to have to fix those little fringy, tassely things. So, yeah. Going to have to fix that. So, I got to hang it up. Because if I don't hang it up, it's just going to get worse. So, we're going to hang it over here on the thing right there. Okay, now let's get this thing unjumbled here. Loudy, 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 y'all. So, how's everybody been doing today? Has everybody been doing good? It was such beautiful weather today here. I'm talking about really pretty. Me and hubby got outside and I did a live earlier, so where we did a live. I didn't do it by myself, he did it with me. Um but yeah, we got to spend some time outside and I hung out some laundry. And that was nice because I didn't have to use the dryer till later. So I got to save a little bit of money. Is it 2 necklaces or just, I don't know. Y'all, it looks kind of like it's 2 necklaces. Or, no, it's not. It's 1 necklace. It's just all jumbled up, I think. Oh, y'all, this is a mess. This is definitely a mess. Yeah, that's a chain. It does look like 2 different kinds of chains, though, which is really weird. Because it is. It's 2 different necklaces. Okay. It was 2 different necklaces. Okay. Which is why it was so hard for me to get. Hello, mother of 3. How are you doing, baby? Y'all, look at that. Now, that's cute. That is very vintagey. Look at that. That's pretty. Yeah, I like that. And I'm hanging it up over here on the thingy, my bobber, so it doesn't get all wound up again. And it's a double lobster claw clasp. Y'all, that's nice. That's one of the things that stumped me up a minute ago. Because it had the 2 lobster claw clasps. Y'all, this is pretty. So I got 2 pretty necklaces. Y'all. Listen, what I paid for this jar, I can get the money for that 1 jar out of these two necklaces right here. Even though they're not name brand, because of how nice they are, because the women around here, for their not Christmas, for their church jewelry, like on bougie going off jewelry, they like the vintage old school stuff that's in good condition like this, because they don't make jewelry like this anymore unless you pay a lot of money. So I'm not mad at all. It don't matter that there's not precious metals that I found so far. I'm happy right there with those 2 finds right there. Just saying. Okay, y'all. We got a cute little ear bob here. Look at that. Oh, that's cute, y'all. Look at there. Ain't that pretty, y'all? It's got two little um black onyx stones and a little acrylic bead, or looks to be like it's acrylic. A red acrylic one at the bottom and a little champagne colored teardrop. Well, both of them are teardropped. There's a red color at the bottom and a champagne color in the middle. So, very, very cute. All right. Now I'm going to move this thing up there. Move this bracelet right there. And, oh, I was supposed to be checking this. So we're going to get yeah, I think I've got to replace my batteries. I said that the other day and I never did it. So I'll test it later and get back with y'all on that. Okay. Here is a little stretchy. It looks like somebody was, trying to, I don't know. I don't know what. I think that's all plastic. The little blue things are plastic, and that's plastic. So we're going to put that in the little girl pile. And here is the other little 80s pink, or actually 70s. Y'all, that looks like it's 70s. Could be even earlier than that because, yeah, there they are. Okay. So we're going to put them over there since we've got a, here is a wannabe Alex and Ani bracelet. And I'm sure it's not. And it says, life's a peach. And the other one says, life's a beach and I'm just playing in the sand. And it's got a little faux turquoise bead on it. There we go. So, but it's a replica of the Alex and Ani bracelets. Okay, it's not real Alex and Ani, but it's still pretty. And here is a really cute little necklace, and it's made by Stella and Dot. We actually have a name brand. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. Okay, they are the little mother of pearl down here. Kind of opalesque looking. Y'all, that's pretty. I like that. And yeah, I'll be able to I will be able to do decent with this too, because that's really pretty. Just saying. But Stella and Dot is a good brand. Okay. And like I said, we don't want to mix it up, so we're going to hang it up over there on the thing. Uh-oh, Echo, guess what we found? Judy's turtle heads. Turtle heads, baby. Okay, you guys, if you're lurking, and you're not talking in chat, make sure you give us a thumbs up and subscribe so you can come and talk in the chat. Come in and chat and we can have some fun talking. Okay. Oh, y'all. Okay. This is pretty, pretty, pretty. Ooh la la. It is not marked, but boy, is it pretty. Oh, yeah, it's pretty. If I don't mess it up before I done got it all caught up, y'all. Oh, my goodness. How did I do that? I'm so crazy. Well, anyway, I have to go back and take that off later, but I got the chain caught around there. The I got it undone. There we go. Y'all ain't that pretty. It's got royal blue and lighter colored blue stones in it. Yeah, it's like and green. It's got like a, yeah, Tiffany blue, like a royal blue and a green, like a jade green color. Pretty. Like it. Okay, we're going to set that up there. That's very bougie. Okay. Y'all remember them earrings that look like this? Well, here is a red. Now, those are pink tone. And this is a red tone. And it says Zenzi, Zenzii. So these are probably replica earring or replica jewelry. I think. Okay. Because this feels like, y'all, this feels like a plastic chain. Nope, it's metal. It just feels like plastic. But, yeah, I don't. It's, yeah. It's gold tone. It still has part of a tag on it. That's, you can't tell nothing. But anyway, this just, yeah, I don't know what to say about that. I'm going to set that to the side. And here is a fantabulous brass. I like this. It's glass beads. It's got like a champagne colored bead, a clear bead, a little brown beads. I don't know what Those little small ones are made out of probably acrylic. Yeah, that's cute. It's very antique looking. Okay. I like that. That's nice. Ooh, I'm putting it the wrong way. Let me do it like that. Okay, y'all. Time for me to turn this. Oh, still got to go over this. Hold on a minute. I bet you this is Claire's. How much y'all want to bet? If it ain't Claire's, I'll be very surprised. I see a crown, a P, and a D. And it's got a little, sort of like almost like a little wreath that kind of goes almost all the way up to the P and the D. But before it gets to the crown, it stops. Sort of reminds me of like one of those Princess Diana replicas where they replicated her jewelry she wore. That looks like a cat's eye. And that feels like acrylic. Yeah. But that's what that looks like. I'll have to look it up. So there we go. Here's a very 80s earring that has a little dangly thing that's used to be on it that it's been taken off or lost or whatever. But there's a single earring we got. And let's see here. I think we probably have several chains here. Oh, let's see here. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just one chain. Or two. No, it's just a multi-stranded, but in very good condition. Oh my goodness, I'm surprised. Now, I am surprised that as good a condition that this is in, that the person that made these jars didn't keep it. Maybe they just had so many of them. But it's a multi-stranded, very good quality. Must be missing the tag or something, y'all, because this does not feel no name branded. That is a good quality chain. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strands of different kinds. It's got the links. It's got a larger paper clip, a small little round. Um, yeah. That's nice. Okay. I'm gonna put that right there because I don't want to get that all mixed up. Yeah, this is a magnetic chain. Needs to be cleaned up. Yeah. Let's see. I'm pretty sure we're not marked anywhere, but we're going to look and see. That's one of those spring ring clasps from back in the 80s, y'all. This is an old chain. And I'm really surprised that this thing, even though it's dirty, it's in good shape. Uh, yeah. I don't see a marking on it. But, yeah. But like I said, it's magnetic, so it's not silver. I just thought maybe it would have a company name on it because it's a good quality little chain, y'all. I don't know. So I'm just saying that's a good quality chain. And I'm gonna put it. I don't want to get it over there because I'm afraid it'll get mixed up with that other stuff. Oh, more of these tassels. Oh my goodness. Tassels, tassels, tassels. Y'all. Okay. I don't see a name, but there's some more tassel bobs, okay? For anybody who likes tassels. I ain't a fan of tassels, y'all. I'm just not. Y'all see that? Tassels, tassels, tassels. Oh. I mean, they're pretty. Y'all are pretty. I'm just not a fan of tassels. Just saying. But hey, they're in good condition. That's for sure. They're in good. They're in excellent condition. Okay. Here's my favorite. Well, I mean, not my favorite necklace out of this. That is cute, y'all. That's a three-stranded little, just simple little necklace. That's cute. And I got to get some close-ups of this. Um, they do feel cold to the touch. Most of them do. So I'm thinking they're little bits and pieces of like the little chipped pieces that they make necklaces out of. Yeah, that's what I think. Um, yes, it's not marked, but it's still pretty. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, and here is those little illusion necklaces. Y'all, I like these whenever they came out with them. I just like them. And this thing, somebody put an extender on it. They pulled a Debbie so they could wear it. Okay, they must have had a big old neck like me. Okay, I can straighten that back out, y'all. But that's cute. It's got little purple beads on it, little purple and pink beads. Cute. Tassels are for curtains, in my opinion. Just saying. I'm not a fan of them. You ain't hurt my feelings now. Okay, let me put that right there. Okay, y'all. Here's me a long earring out of that pile. We're going to set it right there. Okay. Okay, y'all. I'm trying to hurry up, y'all. Okay. I spy with my little eye. Okay. Just a little old. Little pair of ruby rhinestone, ruby colored to mimic ruby rhinestones. Or rubies, you know what I mean. There we go. So we'll put them over there. And here we have this little get it out of the tray, Debbie. Okay. This nice little gunmetal chain with those little pear dropped AB coated stones right there, y'all. Are those AB coated? No, they look like a smoky quartz. They're just real shiny. They're not AB coated. And again unmarked. But like I said, that's okay. It's gunmetal. It's good quality. The chain's not inky dinky. It's got don't have no nasties built up on it. Pretty good. And it's a really long chain. Yeah, that's definitely the church ladies at my church, or the ladies at my church. That's right up their alley. One lady in particular, I know will really like it. Okay. And here is a 3-stranded, oh, and it's got hair. Oh, I gotta clean that. Somebody's hair. It's got seed beads, glass beads, and I'm sure these are faux pearls. Yeah, they're faux pearls. They're not real pearls. But it's cute, y'all. I just need to try to get the beads to lay back down by using a warm towel. Warm slightly, moistened. And it'll help straighten all that back out. Yeah, I can fix that. I can definitely fix that. Wait a minute. Is there something written on this? No, it's just my eyes playing tricks on me. My eyes are playing tricks on me. Mm. Okay, this is definitely different. Okay, here you go. Now that's vintage, y'all. That is vintage and it's cute. That's cute. It's got little glass sea beads that are like a either a charcoal gray or just very dirty and need to be cleaned. Um, yeah, that's cute. And no, I'm not going to put it back over there because I don't want to chance it getting tangled up again. Okay, so it's going on the doorknob over there to hang up. Here is some um, marked with something pearls, probably Claire's. Claire's. But here's the thing. They're Claire's, but um and they're not glass. But y'all, they're in good I mean they look brand new. And they're pretty. But I can just tell by the weight and everything. I'm usually pretty good at spotting the Claire's necklace. Because I have seen a lot of girls buy a lot of Claire's jewelry. I'm talking about a lot of Claire's jewelry. And that goes over there. Oh, I found the match to the other little ear bob right there. Found the match. Those are really cute. And nothing I can do on here will do these justice. I will have to make some shorts of all the little pairs so I can give y'all a close up of everything. And I need to put that over there because I don't have a match yet. And here is a nice little silver looking chain. Um, the only place I see any discoloration at is right inside of the clasp. But the necklace, y'all, it doesn't look worn at all. Not at all, y'all. That's in really good shape. That looks brand new. The best thing I can do with this is polish it up, lightly polish it, and put it right back in a go ahead and get it packaged up and write the length of it and all that on it. Okay, y'all, this is Is this a Chico's? Hmm. Oh, we're gonna find out. Y'all, it's Chico's. But y'all, those are, they feel like the real, like turquoise and that feels like lapis. I mean, it looks like lapis, but I got to get my little checker out. Yeah. Mm. And those look like little pieces of a turquoise or something shaped to be like little teeth, like little shark's teeth right there. Yeah. That's nice, y'all. That's a nice little necklace. Whoop whoop. Yeah, I got some cleaning to do on that one. Okay, here is the match to the earrings. Someone was so smart to take off the tassels off of them. I'm sure, because they got some danglies on the back. So they was smart. They must have known Debbie was going to get this jar and said, let me take them gaudy tassels off. Because I bet you they did have some gaudy ones on here. Or maybe they were just really damaged. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, another pair of vintage earrings. Um, yeah, trash. I ain't. Yeah. Anyway, that's going in the trash. Here is a probably Claire's. But it's not Claire's. Who is it? We gonna see. It's not Claire's, y'all. Oh my goodness. White, black. White, black house. What? No, it ain't. These people that made this jar must have missed this, y'all. They had to miss this. Or am I crazy? Let me see here. I know I'm crazy, but white, black house. White, black house marker. Y'all, I need to look that up. White, black house. Yeah, now those are pretty, but I ain't saying that I ain't gonna hold my breath, y'all. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. White, black house. I don't believe that. I don't believe it. Do y'all believe it? Be blessed, baby. You have a good night at work. Uh, very nice necklace. got wood, copper, and brass. Glass. Um, I'm not sure if that's plastic. I know those are fake. Those aren't real. But there we go. Um, very pretty necklace. Okay, y'all. Let me put that over there. And I'm gonna put this White House, Black House that I don't know about over there. I don't. Yeah, I don't want to say. I don't want to say just yet. Okay, scared to say. But here is a really pretty necklace right here, y'all. Now that's pretty. It is vintage. I can feel by the weight of it and everything else that it is vintage, and I need to fix that right there. Because if I don't, it's going to come undone. But that is nice, y'all. Very, very, very nice. It's green colored. Yeah. Very, very, very nice. And here is a, oh, it's a tassel. I'm going to scream. Lord Jesus. But this one ain't that bad. At least it's a metal tassel and not material tassel. Ugh. Yeah, I can almost stand the metal tassel, y'all. It's just the material ones I can't deal with. Goodness gracious. Here is, looks like glass and little pearls, and y'all, those feel like real pearls. If those are real pearls, is that sterling silver? And what would that be made out of? Don't know, but we can see. Well, that's definitely made out of that. But what's that made out of? Y'all should have tried to test it. It's gonna stay here. No, it's copper. It's copper. Sorry. Yeah, there you go. Very pretty little necklace. So, now I can honestly say I think I'm going to get my money's worth out of this. I really do. Just saying. Unmarked wooden links. Actually really cute. Okay. Needs some cleaning up. Cute. Yeah, yeah, that's exactly what they look like. Little freshwater pearls. You're right. They sure did look like freshwater pearls. They did. Okay, I need to put this over here. Okay, now these are little dainty, supposed to be ruby or garnet colored or ruby colored earrings that are dangly here. Here's a pair of little danglies. It's got both of them. Okay, so we've got a pair. And we have a pair of these now. Little danglies there. Got a pair. We have some little charms of a little charm that says M. And we found a charm that had a little piece of glass in it. And a little pendant with little that honestly feels like plastic rhinestones. It doesn't feel like glass, but like I told y'all, I can't test right now because I need to replace the batteries in my machine. And this is magnetic, so it's not sterling silver. It's a little squid. Okay. Pin. Here's a little teeny white seed bead with little mini flowers. Bracelet. Right there, y'all. That's very, very cute. Unmarked, but very, very cute. Here is an American and a Canadian flag side by side. Somebody must have had dual citizenship. Just saying. I'm going to put that right there. Set it to the side, y'all. Now we're on the last bit here. I'm just going to go on and pour it all out, y'all. And the first thing I see is another little mini heart or some kind of a chain or something. I see a little pin with an American flag, and it's in a heart, and I found a little back earlier, so we're going to put it on that one and just assume that's who it belongs to. We have this little it's got a T on it. I've been told that is for a crown or trifari. I wouldn't bet on it. I can look it up and see. But I don't know. But it needs some repairs. So, yeah. But I'll tell you this much. If I can't get it fixed good enough to sell, I can keep it and fix it myself. See here. Yeah. Y'all, it's not broke. It isn't broke. It's just the way. It ain't broke. It's just the way it's made. It's just the way it's made. It's got champagne colored and a peachy champagne colored. Oh, that was my tummy, honey, rumbling. Yeah, surprised you heard that. But that's supposed to be a Trafari. So here's a little weird earring with some stars on it and stuff. A little drops. There's that. Don't have a match yet. Okay. Oh my goodness, what kind of necklace is this? Y'all. Um, these necklaces just, they confuse me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, y'all. Okay. Y'all, I got to try to figure it out later. It's all messed up. But it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't even tell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. An unmarked 8-stranded necklace with seed beads, pearls, and all kinds of stuff. And I'm kind of confused on how to get this thing undone. It looks kind of scary. Oh yeah, it's okay. I think I might have got it fixed, y'all. I did. Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. All different shades of purple. They got glass beads, seed beads. Yeah, all different kinds of beads. So there you go. And you know what I'm going to do? Hang it up, y'all. Because if I don't hang it up, I probably won't never get it straightened out. Or keep it straightened out. So that's going on another knob. I'm going to have to start putting them on separate knobs so they don't get all mixed up. Brass tone or brass chain, no name. And this is for sure, vintage, y'all. It's got little green, different shades of green, and some glass little things. It is vintage. And it can show its age on it, but it's still pretty. And it is vintage. So, put that right there. Here's another one of these little rope cord necklace things. Very simple. I know the lighting is terrible, y'all. I'm so sorry. There you go. There we go. But yeah, we're going to put that up there. Here is another unmarked statement piece. If I ain't never seen one, that's one. And they're plastic beads. They're not, yeah, they're plastic. Plastic little beads and some, just a costume. Here's some vintagey little yeah, peach on one side and gold tone on the other side, or silver tone on the other side. Those are very vintagey. Okay. They were in a bag, so we're going to put them right back in the bag. Put them over there. Oh my goodness. I found a pen. And it's got some gold tone loss on the back. It's not marked. But y'all know I collect pens, so that's going in my pen collection. Here is a unmarked. Copper's coming through on it. Looks like something out of the Egyptian replica stuff right there from the 70s. Cola, that looks like it would look good on you. You got a skinny neck. That look good on you. Okay. We found the match to the little dangly younger people's earrings right there. Okay. Y'all, here's another one of these chains that's in good condition, and this looks like it could be for a purse chain or be worn as a necklace, like doubled up. Yeah. There we go. I might have to keep that. So, yeah, I think I'll keep that, honestly. Because I don't have one. So, I think I'll keep it. Honey, I think I found a piece I actually want to keep. Yeah, and it's not even actually a real piece of jewelry. It's a purse string. A purse chain. Lord help him, Jesus. Oh my goodness. Y'all. Somebody's got to have a long neck. Look at them long things right there. They are, y'all, they're pretty, but I could just never. It's too, yeah, it would hang down too far, hang down on my shoulders. But y'all, it's very pretty. It's got little black pieces of enamel in little teeny circles at the top. Then it goes down with these little gold chains, and then brass at the bottom. Y'all, it's cute. They're cute. They're really, and I know I joke and pick about the long earrings and stuff, but they're so cute. But y'all, I couldn't pull it off. I couldn't do it. I'm just saying, I'm being honest. I couldn't do it. Okay. And here is a little, it's got little pearls on it and glass beads. Very nice. Unmarked, but that's okay. It's still really pretty. And here is a, yeah, this is different. It's different. Somebody must have loved tassels. Everybody likes different stuff. You know, like I said, I pick and I joke, and I know people like different stuff, so I ain't trying to give nobody a hard time. They like tassels, but if the lady that I buy this from watches my video, she might want to beat me with a stick. Say, why are you picking on my jewelry, girl? Because she knows I got a YouTube channel. She might say, well, I never. She might want to beat me. She's a little bit older than me. So I wouldn't never want to disrespect her or nothing, you know. But or make her think I'm trying to be disrespectful. I don't want to do that to her. Because she seems like she's a nice lady. Well, I mean, even if she wasn't a nice lady, I wouldn't want to be disrespectful. Okay, y'all, I'm trying here. Okay, y'all. This thing is hard to undo. Y'all, it looks like I'm making it worse. I don't know. Okay, y'all, I don't know. This is a mess right here now. It's just simply a mess. Why do they do it? I don't know. Y'all, this is crazy. Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. Um, yeah. I don't get it. It looks like a pumpkin. I yeah. With a whole bunch of gold chains or different color metal chains at the top and a bunch of seed beads and chains at the bottom. Looks like somebody spent a lot of time on it, but Debbie's getting, I can't see it to get it. Yeah, yeah, that's too much for me to mess with tonight, y'all. I'll try to get it undone later, but right now, I'm done. I spent probably 15 minutes trying to figure out that thing and still couldn't figure it out, so I'm leaving it be. And here is another little teeny necklace right there. It's unmarked, but it's very cute, you guys. It's got a lot of weight to it. I can't I can't say that it's vintage. I can't. Cannot. And I did find the little pair, the matching earring to the little blue vintage things. And y'all, I think what I'm gonna have to do with these, because they are literally so corroded. I don't I don't know that I can clean the brass part of those up. I may have to literally take the blue rhinestones out of these to make them into something else. So I think that's probably what I'll do. Um, so yeah, and I did not ever find a match to this thing, but that's okay. I didn't find a match. In the last jar I did, there was one red earring that I didn't find a match for. And that's fine. Um, but we got through a lot of jewelry tonight, so um, right now I'm really unsure what my favorite piece was. To be honest with you, just unsure. Don't know yet, and I still need to come back to y'all with that and check it and let y'all know if that was coral and glass or not. I'm like I said, I'm just not sure. I hesitate to say, but it is a very pretty bracelet. Very pretty. So, I don't know about the Trifari. I don't really know if that's a Trifari. And the White House black house thing. I don't know if that's real or not, or if it's fake. This thing right here, I don't know if it's real Trifari. I don't know with the T on it, but yeah, I don't know. So we shall see. We shall see whenever I get my stuff straightened out. Um um and here's another little earring I didn't find the piece for. And I think, did I say this was marked or not? I said this was Chico's, right? Or no. It's got the crown thing on it. This was a thing that looks like one of those Lady Diana princess bracelets. It's a replica of what she used to wear. I'm going to do some research on that too. Okay? So, I'm gonna check that out, y'all. But I'm gonna go on and end the stream for now. And I appreciate everybody that came. Thank you so very much. And I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here, y'all. Y'all have a blessed night. Take it easy and uh make sure you say your prayers at night and tell everybody you love them. And I will talk to all y'all later. Okay. Echo and Cola, y'all have a blessed night. Thank you, babies. Mwah.